What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Reef. As you guys can see, it has hit a huge green candlestick, so it has gone up over 54% in value in the last 24 hours, which is absolutely crazy. So we're going to be going through what is next for Reef, guys. It's currently trading at 0.004886 cents. Can it possibly hit the 1 cent target later on this year or even later on this month? Because the way it has been performing is absolutely insane. So how long is it going to go on? Is this pump going to go on for? Is it going to take a little dip back down? Is it going to stabilize? That's what we're going to be going through. It's short-term and long-term prediction in 2024, and essentially covering buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it? Is it to sell it? Or is it simply to hold on to it? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. So for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of Reef, which is here in purple. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in red, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. However, the only bad point to that is there is a huge gap between the two figures here, meaning the crypto may be overvalued and may be in for a little bit of a dip, which I will also be covering in this video. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we are not looking too great. We do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning minimal drops in value are expected from Reef over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should essentially be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment, which I also agree with. Because of the major pump that's taken place, the crypto has to go for a little bit of a price correction, dip back down later on this evening and in the early hours of tomorrow, dropping down to around 0.004 cents in value is where I'm expecting Reef to be trading at in the next 12 to 14 hours. Don't get me wrong, it is likely to pump up higher than where it is at the moment over the next couple of hours before it slowly starts to hit red candles later on today. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, now we're looking a little bit too steep. We've got the blue and the orange line looking very bullish, heading towards the positive direction. Again, this is not realistic because of how steep it's looking. So over the next 7 to 8 days, by mid next week, I'm expecting Reef to have again dropped back down in value below 0.0035 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. So hitting more red candles over the coming days, guys, as it has to go for a price correction, is what my expectations are at the moment. However, if there are any major changes to this, I will keep you guys updated as much as I can. But at the moment, I am expecting the crypto to hit more red candles over the coming days, dropping down to a lower value than where it is at the moment. So moving on to the daily chart over the next couple of weeks, again we've got the blue and the orange line looking way too steep, heading towards the bullish direction. So once again, guys, this is not realistic. Exact same as the previous chart, is looking way too steep. So essentially by late April, early May 2024, Reef should be trading around 0.0055 to 0.006 cents. Yes, that is a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment, but let me jump into a little bit more detail. What I mean by that is First, it needs to go for a price correction over the coming week or two. So by late March, it should have dropped back down to 0.003 cents or slightly below that before it slowly starts to hit green candles for most of April and May, heading towards 0.006 cents in value is what my expectations are at the moment. But again, with the Bitcoin halving coming up in April, this can have a major impact not just on Reef but the crypto market in general, which I will of course keep you guys updated on as much as I can. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. But before I get into that, guys, just a little announcement. I do have a Telegram group chat which you guys can join using the link in the description box down below. It is a paid service. It is usually $29.99 a month. However, using discount code DEC10 you get 50% off, guys, to make it $14.99 a month. However, this is for a limited time only and for a limited number of members only. So what happens once you sign up? You get put into two group chats. One of them is where I'll show you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling, but do bear in mind that I'm a long-term trader. The second chat is one where I'll be showing you guys regular updates on the crypto market, what to expect and what to predict, and you guys can also ask me questions on analysis and predictions on other cryptocurrencies, which I will also provide. Don't worry about the figures here. This is a screenshot from about nearly 2 years ago, but yeah, you get the gist of what happens, guys. If you guys are interested, link is again in the description box down below. And now back to Reef. So as you guys can see, it has literally broken out from the red zone into the green zone earlier today without zero resistance. So that in itself proves to me that the crypto is overvalued and the pump is not sustainable. So more or less, it is likely to drop back down into the red zone over the coming days and weeks, like I mentioned earlier on in the video, going for a price correction and then slowly gaining value back up into the green zone by April, May is what my expectations are, but it should essentially resist at this resistance level here. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, the trading volume has gone up nearly 1,000% in the last 24 hours, making it $361 million in trading, guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason being is, yes, Reef is one of the top gainers, the second top gainer in the last 24 hours according to Binance. So it is getting a lot of attention right now and a lot of hype around it, meaning a lot more people have started to trade Reef. Let me know, how high can this crypto go, guys? Can it potentially hit the 1 cent target later on this year? Personally, 1 cent is reasonable and I'm expecting it to hit the 1 cent target in Q3 of 2024. So we're going to have to give it enough time, but the whole point is that I am expecting it to hit that target. Comment down below how high are you guys expecting Reef to go in 2024, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.